Traders, happy Monday. How was the weekend? You did the good things with family. You reward yourself. Eat healthy, healthy mind, healthy body. Warrior mind, warrior body. I bet so. So what I'm gonna do this week is I'm answering the questions, but for today, because I still have my trades open, and let's start with actually the Saturday trade what I was taking. What was the reason? And let's talk about some patterns and philosophy and psychology. So first, what was happening Friday? With bright and clear, no doubt. What was happening here? Price is breaking the major lows. Price making the major lows, and then we gonna have a pullback movement. Price going all the way up. But where the price is gonna go? For me, the full movement downside is the one movement retest. I'm gonna show like we have one movement here, retest, and that was the leg what was breaking the major structure. So for me, all those highs here are very strong ones. Maybe like this, something like that, and this one. Let's do this one. So every single one is pushing down very strongly in this area. So whenever this price is back this area, patient. We need some patterns and we need some information to going downsides. So first of all, what was happening now here when the price is back here? What is the principle of the equal highs? First we have push higher with no retest and price is just skyrocketing. The other principle is we break it, retest and start breaking the highs. And the third one is the 618 retest. But what was happening now here? We break super strongly, just through like the first one. And then price is going, and now down, going downside, get rejected, downside. That's why the patience is key in the trading world. You have to be patient and you wait and you wait and you wait. Otherwise you're doing two impulse movements and you're just following your emotion, and then what's gonna happen is gonna happen stop loss, and you're going more deeper and more darker places inside your mind. But back in a business. So look at that. It's going all the way down here, and what was happening here? Retests. And how the prices want to retest. Look at this one. We have the first leg downside. We create this one. Now we have second leg, and that was the highest point. So the price is creating the bullish principle. What is going here in this retest? So we break it. So we break upsides. Now the price is back to retest and want to make a bullish pattern to keep continue higher and higher. But what was happening? Boom, we create a bearish hammer, strong one with a huge rejection. And what was happening now here? The price is close under the holder. What was holding up the failing the failing W pattern. So what I was waiting was again patient. I was waiting now the retest. Let's take this one off. I was waiting the retest back to these highs. So we have to break in structure. You can call it okay, this was the first retest, but kind of spiky one. But I was waiting another retest. What was happening here? This was my entry. Stop loss this week high, little bit higher, and my take profit is back to the lows. And now the price is just ding 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 ding, going. So now let's talk about this information here. This was today, and I was looking at, because it is exactly the same principle what was happening here. So when the price is creating equal highs, what is the bullish momentum? Again, we have few principles. Price is just skyrocketing and continue to go higher, or the price is breaking retest and start breaking the highs. Or the third one is now we're gonna have rejection and the price is gonna go back to that 618 and then start going higher. But look at now, price is creating equal highs, get rejection, and look at this one. When you're gonna put the Fibonacci here to the up, look at now, price is gonna make the 618 retest, and look at that, what the prices even make here with nice W pattern to go upsides. But look at what the price is doing now here. Price is creating the bearish pattern with the break, retest, and start breaking the lows. So what is the major information? Exactly how we started. The major information is the price is breaking the lows, so the price is bearish. That's our major information. So every single time where the price has opportunity to go higher, the price is disrespecting the bullish principle, because the price is respecting the major principles. What is downside? What was happening here? With the retest with the W pattern to go upside, the price is disrespecting. What was happening here with the we have the 618 retest with nice bullish pattern, but price is making the bearish pattern and continue with the bearish principle, because the price is respecting the major information, and the major information is downside, downsides, major structure is downsides, and so on. So the price is following the major information inside the minor structure, because every single time when we have opportunity to go higher with even nice principle and even nice pattern, the price is making the opposite side and change it. Even look at here. Look at how beautiful this W is down here, holding the nicely lows, breaking the highs and start breaking the highs, making the second equal high here. And look at how was the retest with another W. So one W was supporting another W, but still W was losing the fight, and the major let's say the major push or pull take control there. That's what is different, and most likely every single time the price behavior following the major information. Right now, major information breaking the lows, breaking the structure, and every single time when the price wanna go higher, we get rejected. Every single time. So, oh, look that dude there. So that was my entry here on Friday. Doesn't look very good, to be honest. Because why? We have inside here W pattern with nice principle. We have even nice retest here, breaking the highs, retest, breaking the highs. But looking at prices back to the equal highs, and price get rejected. So this bullish movement, all this energy, what is happening inside here, all this energy, momentum, behavior is just ding 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 ding. And what was happened after this impulse candlestick body close? We close under the W holder. And if you're looking closely inside, what was the next movement? We have the W pattern and we get rejected, and again the price close under the W holder. So the price is disrespecting the bullish movement and breaking the lows. Not very good, because I'm holding that long here. And the second one is the GJ. Oh, okay, we start moving now. Something. Look at this one here. What we have, range. Now this one here, range, and now this one here, range. Pure ranging. But overall, we break higher, retest. So now we have momentum to break all those spiky highs here. Ding 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 ding. We have to break this one. We have to break this one, and we have few principles to create here to start going higher and complete those challenges here. The first challenge, second and third one, what is our take profit areas. So we have nice push down here, nice retest. Let's see how those two. Gold doesn't look very bright, to be honest, because we disrespect the bullish principle and disrespect the bullish principle. Oh, what's inside here? Did I see the bearish pattern inside here? Let's zoom in here. So we have actually bearish pattern in the equal highs. Deep one. Close under. We have something here. Definitely we have something here, no doubt. So we have strong W pattern, what is breaking the highs, and then strong bearish pattern with continuation of disrespect of bullish principle. You see how this M pattern take control to push market lower, and then the buyers step in inside here because we're creating the bullish pattern. But then look at this wick, ding 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 ding. We just turn around and close under. It's not very good for the buyers, because the buyers just give up here. The fear is strong fear. Fear is kicking in, boys. Back to. Yeah, it's not good when I'm going to delete everything right now. It's not good when prices start closing under this area. You know what was happening exactly right now. And then we have previous lows, and if you zoom out a little bit, this can be like huge, strong M, something like that, and then continue downsides. Strong bearish one. Well, and then this M bearish pattern is supporting that and respecting that. So what the trend is doing. Oof. We have some last touches right now here. What so this one right now is the holder of this trend, and we try to hold the whole trend. We try to hold it to going higher. Every time when we are inside the trend, what we have W pattern, bullish pattern. Inside here, W pattern, the bullish pattern. Inside now here, W pattern, bullish pattern, and inside here the W pattern, bullish pattern. But looking at prices inside here making the W pattern, but we get heavily rejected and prices back to the lows fast. And it's pushing down, and this one is pushing down, and now we have strong bearish pattern upside here too, and the market is breaking the lows too. Let's see what's going on here. Stop loss or take profit, one of those. For the next movement, let's say the next trade movement, I definitely want to see what is happening, how the price really want to hold those lows. No doubt. Because when we break those lows, we have very nice movement, continue movement here, continue movement here, and continue movement. Yeah, this one, yeah. Yep. Nice movement to go downside here. Something like that. But nice continuation pattern here. And breaking the lows. And when we do that, yeah, it's gonna be interesting here. But right now, again, patient and nothing else. Patient and gathering information. Details are important. Most important things are details. So dojo trades, take profits, and then down here, look at that, getting some. So no trade inside this area, only above or below, because it is the spiky one. Inside this box, it's spiky rejection, and if you're in the wrong sides, it can be one candlestick to take your stop loss out with no problem. No problem with that. Yeah. W pattern inside here. Didn't break the lows. Can we see this one? So we have this strong bullish pattern inside here, and now we have the small one inside here, but the turnaround wasn't the best one, to be honest. It is reflecting here. First touch, huge rejection, going back to the lows here, hold the lows, create the pattern, and fail the breaking higher. So when we create the pattern, and the principle is to break, retest, and start breaking the highs. That's the bullish principle. So right now we have the bullish pattern, and then and then when we are back to the highs, what was happen? Rejection downside, back to the highs, rejection downside, and what we see, this low is breaking this low. Again, if you are looking now inside how the buyers still want to hold up here, making it the bullish pattern again in the highs, and then we have huge break. Price is breaking this low and all those lows here. Retest, and then impulse candlestick close under absolutely everything. You see all this holding here, all this energy what tried to push higher. We close this impulse candlestick under the holder. So we have to break, retest, and ding down here. Nice scalping opportunities there to sell. That's why we have to be patient and gathering the information. Don't make the impulse movement, and be patient, discipline, and gathering information. And if you see the opportunity, take the opportunity, and you have to take it straight away with your, it's almost you're respecting your first thought or your gut feeling. Whatever is in your first thought, that's most likely every single time in my life, that's the real answer. Whatever was my first thought when I see something, or when I was doing something, or when I remember something, or when I have to pick up something, the first tiny little sparky light, that's your true answer. and people call it gut feeling. That's what it is. If you see it, like right now here, you see this, you have all this journey, you're remembering all this journey, and you have this journey, and now you see this, you take the action. You have to take the action, because otherwise what is happening? You start going opposite sides. You start doing, all those different fears are kicking in. Too many things even. That's why if you are thinking something, you want to do something, the first thing is the truth answer. The universe is provided. It is same like almost, let's say, let's say, for normal life, for society life, let's say the people say, oh, I don't want to drink anymore, or I don't want to smoke anymore, or I don't want to go outside anymore, I have to stop. Like all those things what you say to yourself. Because right now, let's say, okay, I don't want to smoke anymore, I'm gonna quit smoking. That is exactly the same time where you have to quit it. Because if you don't do it exactly that time, what is happening? You're carrying that weight now every single day, and the weight is in your mindset. And what is happening in your mindset, because you're carrying the weight, is creating the noise. You're creating your noise every single life. You're carrying the same thing because you didn't do it. You give up. It wasn't disciplined enough. And more you give up those things, but you still want to do it, more deeper you go. That's why the discipline is important. Every single thing, if you want to do something, do it exactly the same right now when you have these thoughts. Don't let this thought going away. Don't let this thought just burning your energy and it's waste. If you're thinking something, do it straight away and complete it, or just be patient and gathering and collect more, but never waste it, and never disrespect it. Otherwise it's still in your mind and it's creating the noise, and more you have those things, it's a not very good place to be. That's why if you see something, take the action and don't kind of think, to be honest, because you have to trust yourself. You have to trust your muscle memory, and more you trust yourself, the much more smoother trader you are, with no doubt. It's 100% true. More you trust yourself, the more smoother trader you are. So, oil, gold, BTC, Dow Jones, spiky one, still holding. Ooh, look at that. Silver actually make the same movement where was my entry. All the way here. If you look in gold, so my take profit was down. Sorry, my take profit is here. We didn't make this movement in gold, but silver make the same movements all the way here. Interesting. But silver looks pretty awesome too. W in the bottom, W pattern in the bottom, and W pattern in the bottom, and then another W inside the second leg of the W structure down here. Beautiful. Yeah, NAS is break the highs here, so we start breaking the structure, and NAS is holding right now our lows, two going higher. Now next thing is equal highs, and then we have principles. What is happening? This is pretty sharp here. What's this one? Ooh, like that. So first time when the price try to break this trend, we see how this candlestick body weight is above it, the opposite side, and give up going back here, still holding on, You see how it's still holding on the trend line. Again, going up to the side, little candlestick body weight above it, other side, and then dong. But look at that, straight back here with no hesitation. Straight back here, little pullback, and then break and gone. So now we have the break in structure, and we have the retest. And then same time the retest was retesting the previous lows and retesting the trend line. So if we can say this is the minus and this is the plus. Yin and yang inside here. All this body weight right now going now here. Again, patient. If you're sharp enough, you already know this pullback movement here, and the price is pretty, price is bullish. Because we break. You see how we break this one, on how we break this previous highs with one movement upside, strong one, and we have one structure, second structure, every single structure what was here, and the last one was the spiky one down here. We break every single structure, how this whole movement downsides was created in the first place, and we break every single structure with one movement, strong movement upsides, and we break the highs. Beautiful. Price is still holding highs and holding, no, price is breaking the highs and holding lows. Then bunch of this stuff here. So okay, I'm gonna finish today. If you have questions, leave in the comments, and tomorrow I have bunch of questions, and tomorrow I'm gonna answer questions. So thank you every single one. Have a good Monday, and I see every single one tomorrow. Thank you and ciao.